thank you to your family. Because no land stays pristine, and we all know that. And as soon as a shovel goes to the land, you're going to find my people. And I'd just like to say thank you that it's proof that we were here. It's proof that we are here, that we still exist on this land. And so thank you. Opening words. Akone kapianta witatuo kanama. In Algonquin, that means peace and praise be with you, my brothers and sisters. Because when I look out here, I see exactly what my ancestors saw. I see brothers and sisters. My name is Linda Morales Morceau. I am Woman Chief Squasacha of the Chappiquiddic Tribe of Massachusetts. I am also a medicine woman, which is a spiritual leader for the people. The Native people here have always been mindful of how things ebb and flow, and how that natural balance shouldn't be forced or hindered. Creator had and has a very clear plan for us. He brought us all here, not just today, but he brought us all here together a long time ago when the Pilgrims first landed. So what I say to you now is, if I walk in your world, can you come and walk in mine? And I say yes. I walk in your world all the time. I go to Walmart, I go to CVS, I go to Stop and Shop. I'm walking, and so I say, I walk in your world, and I say it's Creator's plan for you to come and walk in my world. The way that I've seen the world through your eyes, you come and see the world through mine. That's how we find balance. That's how we understand Mother Earth. That's how we understand the seasons together. That's how we understand the walking together. That's how I give to you the same way that Europeans have given to me. My walking on this earth works because I know my heritage, because I know my culture. And people will say, you have no culture. You didn't have it then and you don't have it now. Or it's been dismantled, it was taken away. Okay. I'm going to tell you about my history, but not the way you think. Because I choose not to tell it in an angry, hateful. Did you hear the words? Angry, hateful. Because that is the way you've heard my people speak. But that's not everything. There's always two sides to every story. And those good and honest and loving and caring Christian men and women could not bear to see my people die of starvation and freeze to death. And they took care of us. The same way that we took care of them when they first came, they returned. You see, many natives feel that the non-natives look at them as though they're less than human. And they look too harshly because they, as natives, hurt so deeply. It's called wearing the past. That's what Mariana called it. She would say that you're taking upon yourself a hurt or an incident that was shown in their culture. It gives them self-esteem. It gives them something that they want to pass on to their children and their children's children. And the added benefit of this tribal esteem is that it takes away what they call generation. We can just walk closer to one another. We can see things that we thought about each other were false. And that everyone at some time has to walk in two worlds. We all do it. It's not just the Native American. Except for me, it's just a bit, and I choose to be forgiving because that is what will be given to me. I choose to help my people walk a different path and to choose to make them a strong and vital people again. My vision of the future is for the distance between the native and the non-native world not to disappear, but for me to traverse back and forth between the two easier, so that I can show the Europeans how to come into my world. And they can walk back and forth as easily as I would. We have to learn from one another. That's what we're here for. We have to be brothers and sisters to one another. That's also what we're here for. I hope you have a better understanding of how we walk Mother Earth as Native Americans. And I hope you now know that you're more than welcome to come and join us. There's an upside and a downside. I hope to show my people how to focus only on the positive aspects of that walk. So, the other question, who are the Native Americans today? And I can sum it up by saying, we're a people that have learned to adapt, to grow, change, and accept progress, just like every other American. And I'd like to thank you all, and let me close the same way that I began. Akunik hapiantan witatu oka. Nima. Peace and prayers to all of you, my brothers and sisters. And now if there are any questions? Anyone has questions? Or if I just gave you too much to chew on, I'm sorry.